Namaste students. Uh, Welcome back to Artificial Intelligence. Today let us see the relation between cognitive science and the artificial intelligence. You know that cognitive science is the interdisciplinary. It is a scientific study of the mind and its process. Cognitive science examines the nature, the tasks, and the functions of the cognition. Cognition means recognizing. Cognitive scientists study intelligence and behavior with a focus on how nervous system represent, process and transform information. The mental faculties of concern to cognitive scientists include perception, how best you can recognize the things. Every person is not having the same capacity. Even identifying the things, identifying the language, identifying the picture, it differs from person to person. Even language also. What we can make out from the words, what we understand from the words differs. The attention, how what percentage of attention the person is giving, it also differs. Depends on their capacity and their concentration it is. Reasoning, how best you can make out the reasons, give the reasons. And your emotions also, your sympathy, empathy, sentiments, all this affects the decision making. So these are all studied by the cognitive scientists to understand the persons. Cognitive scientists have to borrow from different fields. The fields may include psychology, artificial intelligence, philosophy, neuroscience, linguistic, and anthropology, and some other fields also. They have to borrow a knowledge from all these fields to understand the cognitive science. So you can see here in the picture all these what all they are taking. Cognitive science here, neuroscience, they borrow so many ideas to understand the brain works, how the brain works. And the cognitive from the cognitive science, they can understand how the behavioral data in various tasks, maybe mental represents and the process. And linguistic helps them to understand the structure of language. Then philosophy helps them to understand the limits of theories. The computer science or the artificial intelligence helps to understand computations. Computation doesn't mean that only mathematical, all reasoning abilities. How best computation in the mind also sometimes we compute. Means in the mind only we think. If I do this, what will be the result? Like this we are thinking. This is also called computation. Computation doesn't mean that only addition, multiplication, or any subtraction or something else. Not like that. It includes all those other things what we are thinking before taking any decision. So if I plan like this, what will be the result? If I implement, what result I'm going to get? All these are computations. Now we'll see what are the principles included in this. The cognitive science is a complete understanding of the mind or brain. If it is not there in the single level, we cannot understand. Cognitive science cannot understand all this without the help of all these supporting studies. For example, if you want to remember the phone number, the all these processes helps us. The brain has to remember, the uh, cognitive psychology has to represent it, the language has to understand, and the philosophy, it helps us to remember, and the computation in the mind, like this. So how they help us? The computational theory specifying the goals of the computations. All these artificial intelligence, they provide us computational theory. So they help us to what is the goal of computation? Why you have to compute? And they represent. They help us to understand the representation and algorithms, giving a representation of the inputs and outputs and the algorithms which transform one into the other, and the implementation of a hardware also, how algorithm and representations physically realized. It helps us to understand all these things. You know that cognitive science is interdisciplinary in nature. So cognitive science is the field. All these different fields are blended in this. So cognitive scientists work collectively in hope of understanding the mind and its interaction with the surrounding world, which like other science do. The field regards itself as a compatible with the physical sciences and uses scientific method as well as simulation or modeling, often comparing the output of models with aspects of human cognition. Similarly to the field of psychology, there is some doubt whether there is unified cognitive science, which have led some researchers to prefer cognitive science in plural. So, according to the multiple realizability account of functionalism, even non-human systems such as robots and computers can be ascribed as having cognition, because all in the robots or computer system, all these different fields like neuroscience, cognitive psychology, languages, philosophy, all these are fed. They are very much used to prepare the artificial intelligence. So, how artificial intelligence is exhibited by machines. In computer science, an ideal intelligent machine is a flexible, rational agent that perceives its environment and takes action that maximizes its chance of success at some goal. The term artificial intelligence is applied when a machine mimics cognitive functions that humans associate with other human minds, such as learning and problem solving. As machines become increasingly capable, facilities once thought to require intelligence are removed from the definition. For example, optical character recognition, RAM or ROM, we can say, is no longer pursued as an example of artificial intelligence, having become a routine technology. It is. Capabilities are still classified as artificial intelligence include advanced chess and Go system and self-driving cars. Artificial intelligence research is divided into subfields that focus on specific problem or on specific approach or on the use of particular tool or towards satisfying particular applications. You can specify them, or you can make sub units. So artificial intelligence uses different knowledge acquisition techniques. uh, Based on that, we can classify the various thinking capacities or various fields, because we cannot mix all the even science we cannot mix with the social science. We cannot mix day to day thinkings with the science or social science. We have to separate all these. We human beings can do this because we are living machines, like, or living things. But artificial intelligence, it is a man-made, so we have to separate each thinking. How we best we can do with a knowledge, how best we can do it with the knowledge acquisition techniques. We can separate and segregate all the capacities of the artificial intelligence. Then it will become cognitive science. Cognition means it is a recognizing the things using different fields. You know that here all these psychology, philosophy, linguistic, anthropology, neuroscience, artificial intelligence, all these are helping the artificial intelligence or uh, computer science, even our human mind using all this and have identifying the things in the artificial intelligence also. All these are to be blended to make artificial intelligence to work and understand and think like human beings. So these are acquired through knowledge acquisition techniques. Those we'll study in the next video. Those may be diagram based techniques or matrix based techniques, hierarchy generation techniques, protocol analysis techniques, protocol generation techniques, and so many sorting techniques may be. So many techniques are there. So those we'll study in the next class. Okay. Thank you.